This is Deductor, continuing the Unicorn Overlord playthrough. We are about ready to do the main quest to rescue Scarlet, but before that, I want to thank the commenter Seal Light for posting about item you can apparently get from this hut next to where we rescued Yana, or recruited her. She didn't really need rescuing. And I missed this earlier. I know I'm like 10 episodes late, but let's find out what we get from this. Yana, this tower is my residence, as I'm sure you remember. Here, let me see what I can find for you. Ooh, we got a Frostbrand Tome. It has a special ability Ice Throw and magic attack +2. Let's see. I'll equip the Frostbrand Tome rather than the Silk Hood. We would have to give her a we would have to, of course, give her a Lapis Pendant to even use the ability. So it has Ice Conferral, add magic damage and freeze an ally's next attack. That actually does seem very good. Freeze, preventing the unit from doing anything. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give her a Lapis Pendant. I'm gonna give her one from Lex. He doesn't really need it. And Lex, what could you actually use? I don't know, Leaf Brooch? Heal yourself a little bit. So this formation now will be Chloe attacks first, and Yana should do the Ice Conferral, allowing her to freeze 2 enemies. So in theory, they shouldn't act. And we could, in theory, make it so that do not attack Frozen. Unless it's like the last enemy. I don't know if you... I think you can do that with a fancy tactic, like you did another warding slash. So first you do the lowest hit points and not Frozen. And then you do lowest hit point and it would have to be something like enemies present, or not enemies present, like enemy size, unit size. Wonder if you're an enemy or something like that. I don't know. This seems real complicated. I don't know I need to worry about that at this point. I don't know how we're gonna abuse the freeze, but I'm sure there is a way through some clever tactic to make your characters not target a frozen enemy unless it's like the last option. Because remember, frozen enemies can't like do anything. They're basically completely out of the fight. And again, I'm sure there is some clever way to do this, but I don't know this is the time to figure that out. But yeah, rather, we should figure out who should get the Dove Pendant, or the Dove Plume to up their initiative. Or at least, what's your accuracy without the item? It's still pretty good, but I feel like you should have it. We need someone to go quick. Who would benefit from going quick? Osh would benefit from going quick, actually, because the way the fireball works when it inflicts burn ticks if an enemy takes an active action. So going first on Osh actually makes a lot of sense to up his damage. Okay, I think that's reasonable. Speaking of formations, I've assembled not the min-max groups, but groups based on rapport and at least some degree of viability. So with Elaine's group, I'm fielding Joseph, even though he's not really going to gain experience, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have something to say to people in this battle. Like, he knew Renault. I want to know what he has to say. And alongside that, we have Ado and Mina. And none of them have anything to say to Joseph, but they have something to say to Elaine, and I would like to know what that is. And then we have Yana's unit with Lex and Chloe, of course, the classic pair, but Chloe actually has something to say to Yana. Lex and Hodrick and Lex and Yana have stuff to say to one another. Like, this group has rapport, and it's not the most damaging group, but it should be basically invincible against anything that doesn't have magic. Because with Hodrick jumping up 3 times to defend Lex, like, nothing should be able to touch this group, unless, of course, they have magic. Or warrior. Then we're screwed. We have Travis's group. I put Travis and Bruno together, of course. They have so much to say to one another. And Ralph and Osh have stuff to say. This is kind of a weird comp, but let's see how this goes. And finally, we have Clive's group with Sharon and Cleese, the one true pair, one true ship. And then Clive and Berenice, very strong. This group is actually just busted because when Cleese gets attacked, she's going to counter. And then Berenice is going to counter. There's just going to be so many counterattacks. It's hard to imagine how this group could, this group probably does the most damage of anyone. And lastly, Morden and Aubin, we're not going to field them. I just put them in a group to categorize the characters we don't have right now, which those two. And they're just going to sit this battle out, but we'll use them in a future battle. Alright, let's go ahead and get the main quest started. The priestess abducted. After the Zenorian knight Renault takes Scarlet captive in a surprise attack, Elaine and the Liberation hasten to capture the walled city of Ukrit and rescue Scarlet from Zenora's foul clutches. They've got warriors, hoplites, and wizards. This is going to be a long episode, by the way.
Nimble little brat, aren't you? Can't run far like that, though.
I really messed this one up.
What?
You all right? I am now, thanks. I made it into the city no problem, but it wasn't long till they caught me snooping. I turned back and a swiped key later, though, and I was out of there. At least, until they nabbed me again. Anyway, there's no time. I don't know what it is, but something's happening in there. Something big. They've got soldiers crawling all over the place. Some of them even got shipped in from the capital.
We'll alert Miriam at once. But first, we should get out of here before more of your friends decide to emerge from the shadows.
I've brought the girl, my liege.
And I a moment too soon. The sanctuary and its accursed seal await.
Then the hour is upon us?
Whatever treachery you're planning, I won't be a part of it.
Mind your tongue if you wish to keep it, child. You stand before the glorious emperor of all of Fevrith.
Pay her no mind. She'll greet death's cold embrace soon enough.
Then allow me the honor of introducing them when that time comes.
So be it.
Lord Renault, I bring urgent word.
Speak.
It's the rebels, my lord. They gather at our gates this very instant.
Seems our sellswords weren't quite as indomitable as they claimed. You're dismissed.
My business at the sanctuary will demand time. See to it that I'm not interrupted.
Yes, my liege. Not a single rebel shall be spared my spear.
Please be safe, Elaine.
Renault, these rebels shall not take another step toward our exalted Emperor Galerius. I'll see to that myself. With me, men, we crush them here and now. Miriam, my friends, I'm relieved to see you both unharmed. Keitra, right back at you. We don't have time to sit here catching up. They'll be on us any second. Miriam, then we meet them head on. We're stealing hand. Fran, looks like they have sorcerers too. Miriam, in that case I ask that you leave them to me. My blade will make quick work of them. Miriam, I swear to you both, this time I shall protect you. Radiant Knight. With their high magic defense, Radiant Knights are quite effective against witches and wizards. Clive. The 3 of them will surely be of use in the battle ahead, Your Highness. Command their unit however you see fit. Elaine. But of course. Now then, Scarlet awaits. So we gotta defeat Renault. He is a pretty big map. He's in a fortified city. Let's just see what else is going on here. We've got some groups of miscellaneous enemies to the right. There's a town and a watchtower to capture on the way to the city. There is a battering ram up there. That might come in handy. City itself is surrounded by enemies with a watchtower and sorcerers and so forth. And then to our left, we have a watchtower with some sorcerers, some knights, and a group of 4 guarding Groupont Town.
At your service.
However you want to pronounce it. Fran's unit. Oh, we also got 4 valor points.
Nowhere is too far.
Let's see. Fran's unit seems very strong, at least capable of taking out 2 of these enemies easily. But we need someone to deal with that gladiator. I'm pretty sure Yana's unit would be nigh invulnerable. Clive's unit might be even more nigh invulnerable though. Would Elaine's unit be that invulnerable? No. Travis's unit would not. He's good at dodging, but even he can't dodge all that. Or can he? Give him a lapis pendant instead of the silk scarf to try to maximize his ability to purely dodge. Yana's unit, Holdrick can tank 3 hits, no problem. And then Lex will have to tank. We have some freezes to do weird things to them. Let's consider the right side. We'll need Travis's unit on the right to take care of the flyers. And I want Clive's unit to quickly get at the watchtower. So that does leave... So you know what?
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
Travis should do very well here.
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do?
Yeah.
It shall be done.
Yeah? There in a second.
Let's see how
A
Yana's
test
unit
for my magic.
does
I'll
against
show you what a witch can do.
this group up here pretty well.
Simply say the word. It'll be done.
At your service. Nowhere is too far. At once.
I think we'll just send Yana's unit up there and then Elaine can go to the right.
The day will be ours.
Go on.
The time is at hand.
Yes.
Onward.
Okay.
Stand before me.
Yeah, Elclise can dodge like a goddess. And I gave her that counter belt.
No pain.
Oh, that allows her to counterattack in the back. If somehow Elclise gets hit, Sharon can heal her.
done it!
Yeah? Won't take long.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
Hope you've made your peace. Saw that?
Flame!
Easy.
Good job,
See ya.
Travis.
Let's take what's ours. There in a
We'll
second.
intercept those knights.
Look what I found.
War funds 5,000. Good job, Fran.
Prepare yourselves.
What a joke.
Yeah, Clive's group right now is busted good. Bernice, why aren't you counterattacking? Oh, because the follow-up slash is limited? Is that right? I gotta check that.
A flawless victory. I'll not let this go to waste.
5 leveled up. Ooh, that's a great level up. Hit points, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, crit, guard, initiative,
I
all good
move
stuff.
forward in the light of the divine.
Sharon, hit points and magic defense. Ooh, she learned refresh to remove debuffs.
Victory!
Fantastic. And Clive learned an ability called Wild Rush. It should target a foe column. I like that. I like that. We'll move the True Thrust up and then a Wild Rush and then the Assaulting Lance. I think that's a good mix. And then refresh to remove debuffs from a row of allies. Yeah, I think we'll keep it like that.
I'm ever in your
I
service.
think that's good. And Clive, go
It
get
shall
the
be done.
sorcerers. Yana is a little slow, but that's okay. Alright, Fran's
No
unit
mercy.
are also known as the Knights of the Rose. They are pretty busted strong, these 3. I've used them in my first run, and I pretty much kept them together the entire time, and they are such an effective team.
My training's paid off.
We're
Dead and
lower on the
buried.
levels, but we'll get them
At
plenty
your
of
service,
experience.
Sir.
Garrison the Watchtower to take care of other enemies until Yana gets there to help out.
This the
I'll
place?
take it off your hands.
Oh, they've got a sneaky
shall I
group
do?
in the forest. Clive,
Yeah!
go take care of that.
I shall never fail.
How embarrassing.
I'm here to help.
Oh right, I was gonna check the.
The battle is
Aaron,
ours.
you hit the wrong target.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Hold on. Heal. Why are you doing that? It should be lowest percent. It's weird. Okay. I was gonna check the counter attack. Let's see. Counter. It's not limited. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Is the following slash limited? No. Oh, the ally has to actually be hit. I did not realize this about following slash. That makes Berenice. You don't want to group her with a dodge tank. You want to group her with like Hodrick. Okay, we learned that for the future.
You're nothing.
As you know, just one shot this. It's Fran. She's gonna just one shot this cavalry. Wow. Okay, Fran goes last apparently.
Better keep this going.
Good
In
job,
His
Fran.
Highness's honor.
Hit points, physical attack, physical defense. I love it.
It seems you've misjudged me.
You don't even use up a
Nowhere
stamina.
is too far.
Ooh, they're gonna send their own flyers at us. So to counter that, we will put Fran in the front.
I stand ready.
Oh, right. The flyers are just gonna get Miriam no matter what.
Nowhere is too far.
Right. Because they're ranged and they can hit. What about that?
I stand ready.
Run.
At once.
Abandon the fort. How's your
service.
attack looking? Nope. Nope. We need Yana.
I've arrived. We march.
Okay, Elaine, get out
To
there.
me.
I'm
Fine.
ever in your service.
Get after that
It shall be done.
sorcerer group.
Go on.
Travis.
Sure.
We're pretty quick,
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
so you can ambush this
I'll make it
bunch.
quick. I'll take that. Burn! That'll do for now. No hard feelings.
There's a hidden group here. We've got 3
Ready.
archers. Yana should
I'm
take
on
care of
my
that
way.
easily.
Go on.
Maybe we need Travis up there, but he is pretty quick. However,
Sure.
I feel like we shouldn't need Travis.
Simply say the word.
Yana's group is pretty stacked too. Okay.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Just a straight up kill. I love
Don't see no harm.
it. In theory, it's more efficient to have Lex do the cover. Arrow cover. He would take no damage instead of
Are you
1
okay?
damage Holdrick is taking, but
Maybe I overdid it. I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
ooh, they've got their groups in
Your
here.
fate is sealed. You might learn something.
What a joke.
I have plenty more where that came from.
Yana and Chloe got their rapport up.
was that it? Simply say the word. It'll be done.
Alright, what are their reinforcements? Just 2 knights, that's it? That's really weak.
What magic should I grace you with?
I am your shield. I shall protect you.
Good job, Chloe.
Winter's Fury! I have you. I'll not let youth outstrip me. A victory years in the making. I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
Okay. Go, Clive.
Your fate is sealed.
No mercy.
Oh, reorganize. We're gonna put Fran. Really? You can't even kill this
Let's see
group?
what you're capable
You're
of.
nothing.
Fran one-shots one of them.
What magic should
Okay, I guess
grace
Yana's
you
gonna
with?
have to beat this, beat that other group, and then rest of all crazy things. I didn't think she would have to fight so much. That's okay.
I'll freeze you. Maybe I overdid it. Oh, was that it? Simply say the word.
I stand ready.
I'll show
Now
you what
you're gonna have to
I'm on
deal
my
with
way.
that.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Prepare yourselves.
Clive, good job taking out these sorcerers.
Be safe.
A flawless victory. A worthy foe.
Okay,
I'll prove
what
my
are
worth.
some valor skills? We've built up enough to use some valor skills.
I'm ever in your
but
service.
I don't know we actually need any this second.
The path is set.
I'll prove my worth.
I'll go grab
I
that
depart.
loot.
Let's take what's ours.
Let's
Won't
move
take
Travis
long.
to the right.
Your fate is sealed.
We're gonna need at least 2 valor points to teleport Yana.
You might learn something. Winter's Fury.
Yana froze. A frozen enemy, as you can see, you have a 100% hit chance.
Healing.
They literally can't
I'll
do
not
anything,
let youth outstrip me.
including defend
I've
themselves.
depleted my magic.
I stand ready.
Fantastic.
Ready.
Alright, rest and
At
restore your
service.
stamina.
At once.
What utter luck!
I've got a steel
I'm
trap.
ever in your service.
You actually do just fine against the flyers, so I might use you to take care of them, Clive.
Come then.
I'm gonna take care of these 3 cell swords, or the 2 cell swords and a cleric.
I am with you.
And then Joseph can
I
pursue,
have you.
do more damage. That was a nice slice.
I can help.
We march on.
Well fought.
We march.
Okay,
To me.
Yeah?
Travis is
There in a second.
has Osh, so they would do a ton to the village.
Nowhere is
Fran,
too
you
far.
just chill here. I got plans for you.
I'm here.
Consider it ours.
Renault, these rebels have come far enough. Onward, Griffins. Employ your superior mobility and overrun their vanguard. As long as they don't go for my command post, I really don't care what they do. Hasten call. Oh, the hasten call, my favorite valor skill. I was about to abuse that, but I have to see how they're moving. Hasten call doubles mobility. The unit with it moves like crazy,
The time is at hand.
like absolute insanity.
Onward. You face me.
I'll finish this!
Basically, Nina's gonna wipe out these hoplites. None of our other characters are gonna do much.
Be healed. Good. The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Here I go!
Hold fast.
Ooh, that was a great hit. It's not a surprise Nina can't quite one-shot that cell sword. Nina's good against armor, but they don't have armor. She actually does like
The time is at hand.
just a regular amount of
To me.
damage, not like a super amount of damage. Okay. Let's see what that Griffin's doing.
I shall never fail.
Clive's unit can defend himself just fine. Helps that O'Cleese is real good here. Also helps that Clive just hit 45% double hit.
Is ours.
That always
It was
helps.
fate which brought us here.
Okay, we have 6 Valor points
Let's
unspent.
take what's ours.
I'm gonna plunder, even though this probably won't get us much money. Oh, that was 1,100. Okay.
You face me.
And finish this one off,
I'll finish this!
and then garrison the capital, or garrison the town rather.
We march on.
Nina leveled up.
those who can't protect themselves.
Hit points, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy, guard rate. Oh, hit points and physical attack, accuracy. Those are all excellent for you.
Fine bout.
Lane grab the
The
town.
path is so
Where
on.
was the hidden? There was like a small group over there. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Travis, let's start moving up. Yana, are you recovered yet?
I
No.
stand ready, sir.
For the liberation.
Oh, there we are. Okay, Elaine, guard the town. Town Girl, I'm glad you've come. Liberation sirs. 10 years ago, when Queen Elena was lost to us, Lord Renal became an entire man differently. A different man entirely. He's a vengeful ruler and a cruel one at that. I beg you, free us from his reign. Wind Fairy's Chime. It's a good item. Lex, great. The gates to the city are locked up tight. You got any plans for getting in there, or are we just going to sit out here till they get bored? Petra, don't worry. I've got a plan for that. The battering ram we hid in the woods should be more than enough to break us in. We'll just need to send someone over to man it. That's on you, my prince. Yeah, we're working on it. Elaine, guard the town and then take out that group that's attacking you. Clive,
I'll prove my worth.
there is a camp we might want to use soon. But just rest for now. We might grab the Divine Cyclone might be useful. You know what? Let's grab
What shall I do? I depart. Your villainy ends here.
I'm gonna take this group out and then move forward.
Here I go! I am with you! I'm even better than Clive now.
Elaine and Nina's report went up. Addo, hit points, physical defense, magic defense. Those are
Well fought.
it's fine. You really need accuracy and attack.
We march.
Okay, let's move
To
near
me.
the campfire.
Standing by.
I've arrived.
Okay, Divine Cyclone. We're gonna send one of those towards the city. Hey, Yana.
I'll show you what a witch can
recovered?
do. It'll be done.
At your service.
Wow, Fran's unit does seem to be struggling a little bit against some of these foes. Why don't you grab
Understood.
the ruins and get ready to attack these wizards? I got a cunning plan for all that.
Ready.
I'm on my way.
Yana,
Let's
take care
see
of
what
this
you're capable
small
of.
group. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Skip that battle. Not the
A
most
victory
interesting.
years in the making. I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
Nowhere is too far.
I think it is time for a hasten call. I'm gonna use our own hasten call.
Victory awaits. At your service.
Grab the
once.
ruins, and then we'll go from there. Oh, did we miss
is at
the
hand. Onward.
flyers? Okay, Elaine, go deal
Path
with the
is set.
flyers.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah! Come then. I'll defeat you!
They should have excellent dodge, but we probably just have way too many attacks for them to deal with. Helps to hit 241s. The 37 from Addo. Oh, he actually hit. Yeah, it's hard to lose when you hit
Another
those
step forth.
low percentages. Elaine just got pretty much all his stats up. Amazing.
A fine bout. The time is at hand.
Okay,
Onward.
let's get near the campfire. Probably gonna use that.
Yeah?
Can you plunder? Not yet.
Go on. Let's take what's ours.
Travis, get
There
him.
in a second.
How's Yana doing? Are you, you are heading towards the...
Done.
Oh, good. You have skill. Good job.
Nowhere is too
Fran?
far.
First, we need to take out
Understood.
the enemies in the watchtower, and we'll go from there.
Time for payback.
Travis, you haven't done anything for a little while. You have 3 dodge stacks. Ooh, Osh, his fireball triggering first.
Nice
Didn't kill the house girl, but it burned to death. Good job, Ralph. Those crits, very impressive.
Just getting started.
Travis got
You
to level
impressed?
10. Physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion. Good stuff. Toxic Grow. Attack a single enemy and inflict poison.
See ya.
It's actually interesting. I never noticed this, but Travis is his magic attack is actually higher than his physical attack, the base stat. So if we find a sword that has magic damage, could be interesting. Could be very interesting. So got Toxic Grow. This is technically a range attack. A hit count of 2. Or we can do the Poison Slash. I think the Toxic Throw is better. We do want to only use this on armored enemies. I think it's just better than the Poison Slash to be able to hit the front or the back. And it has 2 hits. So you're always going to do 1 damage to the armored enemies. But with 2 hits, maybe you can bypass them so that guard or shield or who knows.
We march.
Okay. Travis can grab the battering ram while everyone else gets ready to fight the rest of these enemies.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, Yana, you're just gonna gradually beat down this group here. And then we're gonna use a teleport to bring you over.
Allow me.
I think teleport teleports you to a friendly unit. I hope it's not like a friendly settlement. That would be a slight problem.
Ice.
Oh, they're gonna get so many attacks now. They've got the parting blow or whatever it's called. Yep. Defend yourself, Lex. He's actually got reasonable defenses now. Isn't that impressive?
Ready.
Alright, Yana,
It'll be
94
done.
damage. It should be
Your orders, sir.
easy enough to finish off.
What magic should I grace you with?
Chloe should kill the 2 in the middle now.
You might learn something.
Good job.
Allow me. I shall protect you.
Oh, Berenice would be so good in this group.
I'll freeze you. Are you okay?
You'll see no harm.
I'll not let you outstrip me.
Okay,
Simply
Yana,
say the word.
you will
I'm on
finish
my
them
way.
off. You're out of stamina again. That's okay. That's all okay.
I'll prove my worth. It
Let's
shall be
camp.
done.
Let's see what you're capable of. Huh? Winter Spear. Healing. I have plenty more where that came from.
Good job, everyone.
I can't keep going. I'll show you what a
Check
witch
something.
can do.
Valor Scope. Teleport. Immediately warp to an allied unit or facility. Yes, okay, I have the most cunning plan. I will use a smoke nut. We're gonna capture
Simply
this
say
town.
the word. It'll be done.
And then we're gonna teleport to this group. And then we
I'm
will
ever
use
in your
the
service.
camp.
Yeah! I've arrived.
Go on. Sure.
Chloe, this battering ram should help us get through the city gates. Petra, it will, once we haul it there. Get someone stationed and fast. We're working on it.
Yeah? Won't take long.
It's ours.
Okay. Houndsperson, you must be the Liberation Army I've been hearing so much about. It's good to see you, brave knights. Fire silver hourglass. It seems you're in some hurry though. Why not have your units withdraw from battle? Do that and you can redeploy them from any base under your control to really cut down on travel time. Withdrawing units. Ordering a unit to withdraw at a facility will replenish 1 valor point. You can redeploy a withdrawn unit at any time. I thought supposedly on this difficulty you can't do it, but maybe that was like the first version and they changed it or something. You clearly can do it. So, or maybe that changes later. Doesn't matter. That's not the plan. The plan is to use a teleport. Got plenty of
I
valor.
appreciate it.
This way, when
I'll
we use a
prove my worth.
campfire,
I depart.
we give
This the
everybody
place?
their stamina back.
Face me and be cut down.
The Knights of the Rose will take out these sorcerers.
I did it! Dead and buried. At your service.
What do you do against these other groups? You actually do pretty well. I wouldn't mind baiting them into the watchtower.
Sir,
I'm here, Your Highness.
Okay.
nowhere is too far. Understood. I stand ready.
And then
Sir.
let them attack pointlessly.
Let's take what's ours.
Plunder. Ooh, 1,000 war funds.
There in a second.
Travis,
What
take
shall I
that
do?
out. Clive, grab the
Yeah.
loot. Yana
Simply say the word. Don't worry.
and
Time
Elaine
is at hand.
get towards
Onward.
the gate.
In the name of the liberation.
I'll make it quick.
Thanks.
That'll do for now. No hard feelings.
Okay,
Let's take
Travis,
what's ours.
grab the battering
Sure.
ram.
No mercy.
Brand's unit's gonna defend. But none of them can hit Fran.
Over here. Better keep this going. At your service.
Let's just make sure she can defend just fine. The answer is yes. You know
I
what?
stand
We
ready.
need to kill the
Understood.
sorcerers aggressively, so they don't do their range assist.
You're nothing. My training's paid off. It seems you've misjudged me. At your service.
Back to the
Sir.
watchtower.
Done.
Just in time.
Face me and be cut down. Ah.
40 damage, that poor gladiator. When Fran finishes him off. Their two clerics can't actually do anything. all seems fine.
An excellent find.
Alright,
I'm ever in
Clive,
your
good
service.
job.
I depart.
Go on.
Do we have any plunder? No.
Yeah?
That's okay. We don't have to plunder. Plundering is not a priority.
You're nothing.
Fran, destroy the last of these weak enemies here.
Better keep this going.
We're gonna need so much
Victory
rapport
is
and experience. I love it. Ooh,
Go on.
maybe you can plunder now, Travis. Excellent.
Your villainy ends here.
Here I go.
These weak Hellscarl groups are no match.
Well fought.
Okay, Elaine and Yana, and Clive, everyone. Just chill
I'm
in
on my
front of
way.
gates.
What shall I do?
The two
Face
clerics
me and
decide
be
to
cut down.
suicide themselves. Honestly, we don't need to watch the two poor clerics getting destroyed by Knights of the Rose. We know how that's gonna go.
Dead and buried.
What now?
Okay, Travis, you got the battering ram. Renault, a battering ram is the handiwork of that girl, no doubt. Such frivolous tricks will not save you now. Oh, barricades. Battering rams. Battering rams are siege weapons that can be operated by any unit. Station a unit, then move them towards the gates to breach them. They really think a couple of barricades can stop us? That battering ram will smash them into splinters. Go on, Lane, get that thing to the gate and break it down. Okay.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long. We march.
Well, we can just smash the gates
Nowhere is too
manually.
far.
We could also use a heavy swing on all this nonsense up here, but I don't know I need to do that. Just because the battering ram should be able to do that. Look at our
At your
poor
service.
characters getting ping pong.
I stand ready.
Go on.
Let's use Travis to
There in a second.
help out a little bit.
Yeah?
Alright, now get the city
Won't
walls.
take long.
Knights of the
No
Rose.
mercy.
Defend. Petra just one-shots that hoplite. I love it.
Over here. I did it.
Miriam and Keitra leveled
Nothing's
up.
stopping me now.
Keitra hit points, physical attack, accuracy, evasion, initiative. I love it. Those are all
Tis the
fantastic.
fruit of my labor.
Miriam hit points, magic attack, and magic defense. Those are all really good for a Radiant Knight. So I will happily
Nowhere
take all
is
that.
too far.
Okay, we've bashed
Go on.
our way through. We don't need to defend anymore.
The time is at hand.
Who should
Ready.
take care of the small group of hoplites? Travis's unit can do it.
Sure.
Or not hoplites, house girls.
Your orders, sir.
Hope you've made your peace. Nice try. Easy.
Okay, before we
I didn't
tackle
have a
Renault,
choice.
let's see what he's got. He's got Renault himself in the front with a cavalry, plus a witch and a spearman in the back. They don't seem to have any particularly scary tactics or anything like that.
Yeah?
Travis, why would you die? Well, technically you're at 26 damage. That doesn't mean you die. I actually think it might be Bruno getting hit by the Wild Rush on Renault. I actually think that is exactly what is it.
Let's take what's ours.
Elaine, if you attack, you have some issues. I do kind of want to see what they have to say.
I'll prove my worth.
But we can send Clive's unit in.
The time is at hand.
Well, Elaine's actually weak to them. If we put Joseph up
March.
front, that's not really better. If we put Elaine and
Time is
Joseph
at
up
hand.
front. Okay, this seems perfect. Let's see what
Onward.
they have to say,
Go on.
and then we will send
Let's
in
take what's
our more
ours.
effective
Won't
squads.
take long. Yeah? Let's take what's ours.
Plunder. Only 660? Yana?
Simply say the word.
Holdrick might have something to say. We'll have to keep this group the way it is.
Here I am. Ready.
Yana,
It'll
getting
be done.
there.
I'm ever in your service.
Doubt Clive would have
It shall
anything
be
to say.
done. I'm here, Your Highness.
You face me.
I'm here. You have my aid.
No, we don't need to inflict that much damage on this first attack.
It would seem sparing your life at the harbor was quite the misstep. No matter. Extinguishing you now should more than remedy such a trifling oversight.
Tell me where Scarlet is.
You're the wretched mutt from before, hmm? Well, my diminutive prince. I suggest you stifle your queries lest my spear stifle them for you.
I'll finish this!
No, Joseph doesn't actually have anything to say. That's surprising. Good job, Elaine, with that cavalry slayer.
Why now?
It's up to you.
Joseph is actually really tanking against magic. That didn't work out for them. Yeah, he's really tanking against magic, as you can see. Too bad he's still frozen. Okay, I'm a little surprised they didn't have anything to say to one another. Let's see, what,
Simply say the word.
they have to say to Yana.
I'm on my way.
I'll prove my worth.
And does 33 damage here. Yeah, it's
To
not
me.
bad. It's not bad.
Face me and be cut
I'm
down.
just gonna skip this simple little battle there.
Higher
And did
still.
level up from that. 29 hit points now. Magic attack, magic defense, evasion, crit rate. I like that evasion and crit
It
rate.
seems you've misjudged me.
And the hit points, of course. Always
march.
have more hit points.
Onward. Your villainy ends.
I'm here.
Maybe we should do a magic assist to speed this along.
I'll defeat you!
I am with you! How embarrassing.
Okay, the rest of the attacks are all on Renault.
Why now?
He is quite tanky.
We march on. The time is at hand.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Ooh. Why? Wow, I know that enemy is real good against Holdrick. The witch. I don't think. Oh, we can put
Simply say the word.
Ready.
Which is gonna target magic, and there's nothing I could do. Because the arrow cover only works against ranged physical attacks.
What shall I do?
I mean, obviously I can kill Renault, but then I won't know what, like...
Yeah?
What, they have to say to Holdrick.
We march.
Doing that piddling amount of damage every time is not exactly a good use of our abilities.
I stand ready. At your service.
What the Knights of the Rose did a small amount of damage. So, and we can add a tactic. Instead of prioritizing cavalry, we can prioritize caster. Or always attack the caster.
Nowhere is too far.
The back.
Understood.
We can kill the back, then I bet Holdrick can do it.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Let's do that.
You're nothing.
You have my aid.
Do not need a magic assist. Knights of the Rose don't have anything to say. That's actually kind of surprising.
Up to you.
Nice. Magic barrier makes us immune to magic.
My training's paid off. I stand ready.
That should kill
At
the
once.
witch in the back, allowing Holdrick to
Simply say the word.
much more safely do stuff.
Don't worry.
I like
I'll
that.
prove my worth.
I like that very much.
Face me and be
Come here.
Don't need magic assists for this.
Why now?
This is why Fran is awesome. High damage, great dodge tanking. That's not to like, and the best ability in the game, the hasten
over
call.
here.
I know I haven't used it too much yet. I only used it once, but I'm gonna use that ability so much.
I did it.
Okay,
My
excellent work.
griffin needs a rest.
I'm ever in your service.
Ready.
Yana,
It'll be done.
you don't do
Nowhere
too
is
much
too
damage,
far.
but that's okay. Rest up, Fran.
I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on my way.
I've arrived.
What magic should I grace you with?
Renault, His Highness shall deliver your mind from the fog which beclouds it. The means may be somewhat unpleasant, but I assure you the treatment is a brief one.
Yep, I knew Holdrick would have something to say about this.
Allow me.
Oh, that sanguine attack's gonna heal him some.
Ice.
Ooh, you didn't target the back?
Are you okay?
It's okay.
You'll be okay. Maybe I overdid it.
Well, since we're
I'll
at
prove my
this,
worth.
let's just ending everyone.
I'm ever in
Why?
your
What
service.
do you have to
It
say
shall be
about all
done.
this?
Stand before me.
Nothing. Not a surprise. Ooh, that actually hit the face? Surprising. Berenice should counterattack.
A temporary fix. I'm here to help.
Seems we've done it.
Okay. Should we find out what Travis has
Let's
to
take
say?
what's ours. There in a second. We march.
Do the good old royal order. But that would, if I don't do it, it would spoil things. Well, I kind of already spoiled it by saying it. You know what? It's fine. We'll do the royal. It's perfectly fine.
I'll prove my worth.
Go on.
Yana?
Simply
Don't
say the word.
advance.
Time for payback.
Alright, they don't have anything to say. Not necessarily a surprise.
This cannot be.
Just getting started.
Great level ups.
Have I always held such potential?
Osh, hit points, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, all amazing
Don't
stuff.
even think about messing with me.
Bruno, hit points, physical attack, physical defense, and evasion of all great
Keep
things.
getting sharper.
And Ralph, hit points, physical attack, magic defense. Excellent.
No hard feelings.
We got a Crimson Cerisa. Ooh, sanguine attack, plus 15 hit points, guard rate plus 5%. Good stuff.
Any word of Scarlet?
None, Your Highness. We comb the city with all haste. And Renault?
Still unconscious, I fear. But the magic that clouded his mind has been undone. You may attend to him if you wish. I know the worry of a friend in danger all too well.
Thank you, my prince.
Your Majesty, we've word that Scarlet was stolen away to the ruins in the north.
By whom?
According to the report, Emperor Galerius himself.
What? Then we failed to keep her from him.
Hey, quit it with the gloom and doom. We can still catch them if we hurry.
Apologies. You're absolutely right. Come, let us hurry north to the ruins. We will rescue Scarlet, no matter what that takes.
Hilarious. Renault has fallen, has he? I expected nothing more out of that fool. So be it. I shall stamp out these rebel worms myself. Victory conditions changed to defeat Galerius. We do have our time meter refreshed, but Galerius, well, you see the problem here. He's got 176 hit points. His physical defense actually isn't the best, but he's got brutal swing. He's got dark armor, completely negate up to 2 hits. Fallen 1, reduce all enemies' hit points to 1, which is a huge problem. But he's got some dodge tanking problems, as you can see. Attack of rove enemies, plus 88% versus afflicted targets. Also, if you can, like, he only uses his dark armor if he has 2 or more allies, so he doesn't use it if it's just down to him. 4 more allies are these 2 dudes. So he actually won't do the following one. He's just gonna keep doing these brutal swings. But brutal swing again, like, you can dodge tank that. Doesn't say true strike or anything like that. He doesn't seem to actually have true strike. He does have a poison touch. Activate and dark armor activate at the start of attack. Okay. The poison touch only works if it's attack on after an ally is hit by an attack. He's got the poison nonsense. He's also got 2 vanguards in the front tanking for him. This is all very concerning stuff.
Let's take what's ours.
Travis, though, seems to be able to deal with him just fine.
What shall I do?
So let's
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be
start
done.
with that.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
I'm gonna gather
Yeah.
everyone near the campfire.
Sure.
time is at hand.
We might need a campfire to revive people, to be honest. So let's not go crazy here.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
Go on.
He's not immune to the steal
Won't take
ability
long.
of Travis. The
At your service.
passive steal. I don't
Understood.
think. Galerius, does he count as an armored unit? It doesn't look like it. He's an axe infantry. Okay.
I'm here, Your Highness.
We may need our valor
I
points
depart.
for actual, like,
Yeah? Sure.
actual combat skills and not just farming experience. I have Clive just go in there for a little bit. It's not the worst idea.
Prepare yourselves.
Since he doesn't take any damage.
What fools you are to have followed me here. Prepare to be cleaved in twain by the axe of Galerius, ruler of all creation. Witness the gulf in our strength.
Well, that's a range attack. But we should be able to cure that.
Nothing to fear.
Good job, Sharon.
Do not resist.
Those counters must be range attacks. So they're guarding each other. Berenice, the killing chain didn't do it.
Got me good. Witness.
He's just tanking, not using his tactics very efficiently. Brutal Swing only has a 90% chance to hit Oakley.
The battle is ours.
Didn't do anything. Excellent.
Let's take what's ours.
Well, Travis now only does
I'll
38
prove
damage.
my worth.
Oof, Clive, the RNG change, not in your favor.
Shall be done.
Good.
Let's
I'm
have
here, Your Highness.
March.
Travis do the hard work.
Path is set.
This is the place.
Oh, Galerius heals real quick.
I'll make
That
it
is his
quick.
ability.
Shrouded in darkness. Decay.
He may not have taken damage, but he's still got poison. Osh, that was, you didn't need to hit that one.
Saw that?
My power seed. I'll got you.
Nice try.
Bear witness.
Travis, you must dodge this. 71% dodge. Good job, buddy.
That'll do for now.
I need to potentially change your tactics.
What shall I do?
Oof,
Go on.
that's no good. Although 150, no one might actually die from that. That
Nowhere
would
is too far.
That would be pretty rough for Elaine.
Simply say the word. I'm on my way.
Let's let him recover his ally.
Let's take what's ours.
That's okay.
Time is at hand. Onward.
Because
Yeah.
then his tactics will change, no?
We march.
That's not good.
At your service.
I'm ever in your service.
What happened?
Time is at hand.
162. I don't know how to, like,
Let's take what's ours.
predict this stuff.
We march.
Again, it's not a kill. Like, it's not a skull. As long as it's not a skull on the right, we are perfectly safe. I can go to the encampment to heal up.
Time is at hand.
I have a feeling Elaine dies. So maybe we put Joseph in the front.
We march.
Sacrifice Joseph. That's, well. Maybe we sacrifice Addo.
Time is at hand.
162. What was Elaine again? 162. Yes, Addo, you're a
march.
noble.
The path is set.
Standing by.
I just want to see what you have to say, Elaine.
I fear for our safety. Such immense evil. Yet we shall never fold beneath its monstrous pressure. We've come to bring Scarlet home, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Your time has come, wretched tyrant. And at long last, Queen Elenia shall know peace.
I'll finish this!
Yeah, I'm not surprised Joseph has something to say.
I'll not be disturbed. Decay. Agony away. Despair approaches.
Yep, reduce all our hit points to 1. That's fine. He only gets 1 attack. Shadow. Right, Joseph to poison. Whoops. How about that? That's okay. Oh, Elaine does the cover. Whoops. Forgot about that. That's okay. That's okay. He didn't actually die.
Yeah?
Let's
How shall I proceed?
cancel that. Who else would have something
What
to
shall
say?
I do?
Yana
I stand
might
ready.
actually have something to say.
Ready.
And the Knights of the Rose might have something
It'll
to
be
say.
done.
Nowhere is too far.
What's any of the Knights of the
At
Rose?
once.
Gray skies loom ahead.
You have my aid.
Yes, magic assist will kill the 2 in the front. I think that's very good for us. Well, Knights of the Rose don't have anything to say.
Witness the gulf in our strength. Decay. Do not resist.
Poison immunity, excellent. But it doesn't really matter.
Show no mercy.
Do this fallen one, and then just miss. That would be ideal. Oh right, they're technically considered losses.
My
So
body aches.
we might need items here.
I'll prove my worth.
Why? What does he have to say to you?
I'll show you what a witch can
I
do.
think we knew what
I'm
he
on
had to
my
say.
way.
Let's take what's ours.
Travis, you should be able to tank this, especially because you're going to use your
Go on.
passive seal.
Won't take long. Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
He doesn't die though.
I'll
I wonder how
try.
you do so much damage. Probably because you.
I'll not be disturbed.
Oh, because Osh. Because Osh.
Thanks.
So the burns. He's just gonna take the burn damage.
Destruction is nigh.
So close. It's okay.
I'm losing blood here. Vexing
No,
indeed.
no one is losing any blood. Except Elaine and Joseph.
How shall I proceed?
I fear I'm fading.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
My body
Really a
aches.
bit of pain. That's
Simply
right.
say the word.
Okay, Yana can finish this.
How shall I proceed? I'm losing blood
I fear
here.
I'm fading.
Where are you,
Vexing
Elaine?
indeed.
Do the royal order on Yana. Oh, we should steal from Galerius.
My magic is returning.
It just stings a bit, that's all.
Your fate is sealed.
I mean, shouldn't Galerius just die right away? How are we taking 137 damage? I'm curious about that.
shrouded in darkness.
Oh, the dark armor, right. So he can absorb 2 attacks and get to do his thing. Alright, no one else has anything to say. That's fine.
Despair approaches.
I'll freeze you.
Possible!
Healing. I have plenty more where that came from.
Lots of level ups.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Lex, hit points, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, initiative. Those are all good
Service
stuff.
of the crown.
Chloe, hit points, physical attack, and crit rate. Good stuff.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Aldrich, hit points, physical defense, guard rate, accuracy. Amazing.
One of the many benefits of old age.
And Yana, hit points, magic attack, accuracy, evasion. Also amazing.
As I thought.
Got a carnelian pendant as loot. Fantastic. And we finished this in under half the time.
I actually did it.
You didn't actually
I
do
only pray
anything,
I'm not
Lane.
too late. Scarlet! What's happening here? Who are you? And what have you done to Scarlet?
You may call me Baltro. And it's quite the shame, child. But you've come too late. The last of the seals is broken, my liege. Excellent. Yes. I can already feel the energy coursing through every vein in my body. Proof that our synthesis with the beyond grows ever closer.
What madness is this? You were slain! I'm certain of it!
This would have ended far sooner had that fool of a Pontifex only lived. But his daughter proved just as valuable in the end.
You mean to say Scarlet is...
The girl is of no further use to us. Do with her what you will. Assuming she still draws breath, of course.
I'll have your head for this!
A valiant effort, boy. But my newfound might has no equal. Your grand machinations finally approach fruition, my liege. Would that they not have taken 10 years to arrive. I admit in times of weakness, I feared all our sweat and blood would come to naught. We owe the girl an immense debt. Long have I awaited this very moment. At last, Zenoira's people will be released from the trammels of captivity that bind them. And I shall take my rightful place as their sovereign. Conjure a gate, Baltro. The capital awaits. As you wish, my liege.
Arise, he who boasts the ring of the unicorn.
Scarlet! Thank the Father. She still breathes. And she's unhurt at that. But how?
Heed my call, ring-bearer.
Who goes there?
One of the 6 great sages of Fevrith, or so her children called us once. But time for discussion runs short. Drawing you away from death's door took more energy than I have to spare. Now heed my words. You must take the ring to the land of elves and awaken the ancient power slumbering within.
I fail to understand your meaning.
Surely you felt the almighty strength Galerius now wields. In its current state, the ring would assuredly fail to stop him. Yet not all hope is lost. Usher the ring unto the Tyrannos of Eli, and there see it unbound.
But how?
I've spoken too long already. Let loose its true form and return to this place.
Wait, please!
Well, there will be a lot to learn about in the next episode.
Elaine.
Is it wise for you to be out of bed?
I'm alright. Thank you, Elaine, for everything.
'Twas nothing. All I ask in return is that you rest if you need it. The last few days have felt like countless moons.
I already told you I'm okay. It's just... I heard everything. Back at the sanctuary. Faintly, and through a fog of pain, but still clear enough. Galerius spoke true. Pontifex Errant is my father. I'm sorry for keeping it hidden. If anyone deserves to know, it's you. I only hope you can forgive me.
There is naught to forgive. Should knowledge of your birth be made public, it would only invite danger. You were not wrong to hide it. Beside which, I'm certain your father delivered you from Albion praying for your well-being above all else. Just as my own mother did with me.
I appreciate that.
If anything, that does answer a lingering question or two. From the day we first met, you were always...
Always what?
Complaining about how untidy the lodgings were, or how ill-equipped the cathedral was.
As if such a thing is my fault. My home in Albion was a grand estate staffed with dozens of servants, and our cathedral the greatest architectural marvel. All that besides, I was but a child when I was secreted away to Palavia.
I'm just teasing. It's good to see you've recovered enough to put up a fair fight.
I'd hardly call it fair.
In all seriousness, though, I don't wish to put you in harm's way any more than I already have.
I'm the one who invited that danger by keeping my birth hidden from you. And Galerius made it clear enough. I've served my usefulness to them. I doubt he and his cohorts will spare another thought on me. What I mean to say is, you needn't worry for my safety. I'm staying with you, and I'll more than earn my keep.
And here I thought you were a second away from ordering a meal at Death's Tavern. That kind of fire, though, and you'll be the one doing the cooking.
I'd rather you didn't tease me, thank you.
Apologies for interrupting this tender moment, Your Highness, but I come bearing news. Princess Virginia has been sighted in the land of Drakenhold.
I'm sorry, who?
Niece to the departed Queen Elenia, and elder cousin of our very prince here. She had been lost to us a great many years. That is, of course, until now. It would seem she's taken refuge in the dominion of the dragons. Now, I'm certain your focus lies on the revelation you bore at the sanctuary, and I cannot fault you for such. Yet, assuming these reports hold true, it would be unseemly of us to abandon the princess when she needs us most. Pray, consider redirecting your advance.
Scarlet joined the Liberation Army. Completed the main quest, the priestess abducted. Gained a bunch of renown. Keitra, your army packs just as much punch as they say it does, Prince. And now it'll be packing a little more with us in the fold. Use us however you see fit. Oh, and I'm pretty good at building stuff too. Just let me know if you need a hand. Keitra can rebuild broken bridges. Try taking a closer look at any you come across, just like noted. Keitra joined Fran. And of course, you can leave aerial recon to me. Glad to be with you, Prince Elaine. Last we have Miriam. Pray allow me to join Fran on the scouting team. Elaine, how is Renault doing? Audrey, he has yet to wake, but otherwise appears well. Scarlet's healing has done its job. Lex, we got bad news, Elaine. Real bad. Renault's gone missing. Elaine, he's what? Scarlet, he should barely be able to walk, let alone slip out of our watch. Lex, think he went back to Zenora? Aldrich, I highly doubt that's the case. Renault was ever the honorable knight, though perhaps overly principled in his ways. Manipulated as he was these last 10 years, I imagine he struggles to bear the weight of his actions. If anything, I presume his disappearance is a means of hiding the shame in his heart. Lex, well, sure. He's caused a lot of suffering. The guy was in himself, right? Ludwig, even still, that's just the sort of man he is. Joseph, yet now that he's no longer under Zenorian's sway, I doubt Renault will cause us any more issue. I propose we let him go, Your Highness. Elaine, I agree. Joseph, now, let us confirm how things stand. Pray look at this map.
This is the state of Febrith at present.
A lot more purple than I'm happy seeing.
Indeed. We have much work ahead of us. But where to begin?
To the south, if you would seek Princess Virginia. Though if we hope to proceed into Drakenhold, we must first win back the crossing that once marked our border with them. Let us make for Mir Checkpoint, Your Highness, in the southeast reaches of Cornea. Alternatively, your revelation spoke of Elheim to the southwest of our lands. If you wish to reach its shores, we will have to traverse the Winding Wood, directly past the Witch's Swamp.
Joseph, I've marked both destinations on your map, Your Highness. The route we take from here lies entirely in your hands. Okay. After all of that, we have a lot more conversations. We have all these new world map locations, all these new conversations, gazillion archive entries, like an uncountable number. Lane and Scarlet has rapport. How is that even possible? Maybe did they just start with like a certain amount of rapport? Weird. Elaine, Keitra, Miriam, Fran would have stuff to say. The Knights of the Rose. Elaine has so many possible conversations with so many people. Scarlet apparently only likes the OG crew right now. Lex, Chloe, and Joseph. And then who do the Knights of the Rose like? Mostly like each other. Miriam has something to say to Joseph. Ooh, Keitra! Look at that, Keitra! Has a lot to say to all sorts of people, including Morden. How fascinating. Alright, well, we will have to do all of this stuff in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.